And now let's take a look at what else is making news across the world. This is Gravitas Global Headlines.
Provisional results from Kenya's presidential election show a tight race between the two main candidates, William Ruto and Raila Odinga. Bangladesh Finance Minister Mustafa Kamal urges developing nations to be wary of Chinese loans under its Belt and Road Initiative, says they run the risk of driving nations into a debt crisis. The US drug regulator authorizes Bavarian Nordic's Jynneos vaccine for emergency use through intradermal injection in individuals aged 18 years and older. This age group has been determined to be at high risk of monkeypox infection. Tesla chief Elon Musk sells close to 8 million Tesla shares worth around $7 billion. Musk says he needs the money in case he is forced to buy Twitter for $44 billion. Around 1 million children in London will be offered a polio booster vaccine after the virus was detected in sewage samples across the capital. Former Italian Premier Silvio Berlusconi says he hopes to return to parliament in September elections, almost a decade after being forced out over a conviction for tax fraud. US President Joe Biden signs into law a multi-billion-dollar bill boosting domestic semiconductor and other high-tech manufacturing sectors that US leaders fear risk being dominated by rival China. The wildfire in southwestern France has charred 6,000 hectares of land, forcing evacuation of almost 6,000 people. Australia's women's cricket captain Meg Lanning has taken an indefinite break from the sport. The decision comes just days after she led them to an inaugural gold at the Commonwealth Games in the T20 format. There's no set date for her return, with Australia not scheduled to play international cricket till December. Golfers Taylor Gooch, Matt Jones and Hudson Swafford's plea to allow them to play at this week's FedEx Cup playoffs has been denied by a federal judge. The judge said the players knew the potential consequences of joining the rival circuit. The trio were hoping for an emergency injunction that would have cleared them to play in the lucrative tournament.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.